So, with all the math materials that are out there, what do you really need for Math 7? First off, you need to make sure you have a journal. Whether it's a spiral notebook or a composition notebook is pretty irrelevant, just as long as you have your journal with you each and every day. You also want to make sure that you have number 2 pencils. We are not using mechanical pencils, instead use the traditional pencils. Next, you want to make sure that you have a ruler with you. Whatever ruler it is fine, as long as it can measure in inches, centimeters, and millimeters. When we move into geometry, you'll want to make sure that you have a protractor with you. Also in our geometry unit, you'll want to make sure that you have a compass. There are many varieties of compasses. This just happens to be one. This is one that I prefer because it has a locking wheel on the side, which will enable you to go ahead and lock in your measurements, and when you're drawing your arcs or circles, it will not deviate from that measurement. And last, many of you want to get the very fancy calculators. However, as long as you have a calculator that can add, subtract, multiply, and divide, that will suffice for our class. So taking a look at the materials, we can see that there are very few that are absolutely required or essential for Math 7. All other materials will be discussed or provided by your teachers throughout the year.